Welcome to our mock interview pro session, designed for aspiring solution architects like you. Today, we're diving into key interview questions that will help you confidently showcase your skills and expertise. Let's kick things off with a question about teamwork, something every solution architect needs to master. Can you share an experience where you worked with a cross-functional team to deliver a solution? What was your role in that project? This question lets interviewers see how well you collaborate with different teams and how you handle your responsibilities. Here are some pointers to help you structure your response. Pick a specific project involving multiple teams. Define your role and responsibilities clearly. Emphasize your communication and collaboration skills. Discuss the solution's impact. Reflect on any challenges and how you overcame them. Now, let's look at an example answer to inspire you.
In my last project, I was the solution architect working with development, operations, and marketing teams to launch a new application. I coordinated the technical aspects and ensured everyone was aligned on the project goals. Our solution boosted user engagement by 30%. We faced integration issues, but regular meetings helped us resolve them swiftly.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Solution Architect. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell us about a challenging project you worked on. What obstacles did you encounter, and how did you overcome them? Interviewers want to understand your problem-solving abilities and how you handle complex situations. Let's dive into some tips to help you craft your response. Choose a project with significant challenges. Clearly outline the main issue you faced. Walk through your thought process in tackling the problem. Highlight the outcome and what you learned. Keep your answer relevant to the role of a solution architect. Here's an example to guide you.
During a cloud migration project, we faced unexpected latency issues. I analyzed the network configuration and pinpointed bottlenecks. By optimizing routing and upgrading bandwidth, we reduced latency by 30%. This experience taught me the value of thorough pre-launch testing.
Describe a situation where you had to lead a team through a difficult change. How did you manage it? This question is about your leadership skills and how you guide a team through transitions. Consider these tips when structuring your answer. Identify the specific change and its challenges. Highlight your leadership role and actions taken. Emphasize communication and team involvement. Discuss the outcome and its impact on the team. Reflect on lessons learned for future changes. Let's look at an example response.
In my previous role, we needed to migrate to new software. I organized meetings to explain the change and gather feedback. We developed a phased plan, allowing for adjustments based on team input. As a result, the transition was smooth, and the team felt engaged and supported.
Imagine a client requests a solution that doesn't align with best practices. How would you handle this situation? Interviewers want to see how you handle client interactions and maintain professional standards. Here are some strategies to consider. Acknowledge the client's request and show understanding. Explain the best practices and their benefits clearly. Suggest alternatives that align with best practices while meeting client needs. Discuss potential risks of not following best practices. Document the conversation to ensure clarity and professionalism. Here's an example of how you might respond.
I would start by acknowledging the client's request and understanding their perspective. Then, I'd explain the relevant best practices and highlight their benefits. I would propose alternatives that meet their needs while aligning with best practices and open a discussion about any risks involved with their original request.
If a project is falling behind schedule, what steps would you take to address the delay? This question assesses your project management and problem-solving skills, especially under pressure. Consider these steps when formulating your answer. Analyze current project progress and identify specific delays. Communicate with team members to understand the root causes. Reprioritize tasks and adjust timelines. Allocate additional resources where necessary. Regularly review and monitor progress to ensure the new plan is effective. Let's explore an example response.
First, I would analyze how much progress has been made and pinpoint the exact areas causing delays. Then, I'd talk to the team to understand their challenges. Based on this, I would reprioritize tasks and allocate resources to the most critical areas to get back on track.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free. Just grab it below.